In big mountain riding, whether it's AK or Europe, slough is definitely an issue. It's been almost a month since it snowed, and in almost every run I did, there was a big slough management involved. My run was basically the run that I could spot straight away when I got there. I think that's the kind of line that I would choose straight away when I would go and film a face without contest, without anyone else. We all thought it was going to be changing conditions without much pow, but the thing I had to look out for most was actually the slough. After the contest in Chamonix, we're starting to look for stuff to shoot in the area. Right now everything is really bad, snow-wise, everywhere, and there's been this couloir that I soak, and then I thought of hitting, and I'm thinking this could be a good option because it's a really sheltered and isolated couloir, so it might not have been hit by the wind. We have to access basically that shoulder that's right in front of us, and basically the couloir is behind it. When I throw any snowballs, it just goes up. And you can see it hasn't been touched by the wind. It's gonna be incredible. Woohoo! Yeah, the whole thing was slough management. And the second part, just doing 2 turns, a bit more loosely. It was enough to be just after almost taken down, so it's really a serious issue in this one. At the end of January, I headed to St. Moritz for the second contest of the World Tour. It looked great, but it didn't really go as planned. I guess I got overconfident. I got just taken down by the slough. I got so surprised, and that's really something I didn't expect. The snowboard offers such a big surface to the slough to take you down. By the 1st of February, it hadn't snowed for about 3 weeks, even a month. And I had seen a couple of interesting lines, but I wanted it to be stable to go and hit them. Lucas' right couloir looks way better, or it doesn't matter at all?
Lucas' right couloir looks nicer, but if you feel the other one's better, do that one. I'm going to give the radio to Manu. Maybe he can give you the signal to go.
Okay, sounds good. Tell him to say go, 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 go. I spotted that couloir a couple of years ago because you can see it pretty well from the valley. It's a 600 meters couloir that's pretty straight, pretty narrow, pretty deep. I knew the conditions weren't gonna be amazing, but still it could look good from the heli. That run was a warm-up run for something I had seen earlier that you often get when it hasn't snowed for a while: ice. A few years ago with Henrik Winstedt, we did an ice run, and I thought I wanted to do something like this ever since.
We found this really cool couloir that ends up kind of like a pretty long 50-60 meter ice fall. So the plan is Xavier coming in, making a few turns in a couloir, and then just points down the whole ice fall. We might walk out with the excellent shots. It's been really helpful to climb the run. I wanted to check the conditions, the line, everything. That thing was probably around 50 degrees. The only way to ride it was to ride the top of the line, and then either you'd do rappel or you'd straight let down. I couldn't see really where I was going, so
So I basically had no choice just to go down, and in the cloud I touched a rock and I started flipping. I think the pilot might think I'm really stupid, but he smiled at the end, so maybe it's alright. I messed up, but there's definitely a line in there and I'm gonna go back.